Not really. So you're a little nervous?
I am a little bit nervous.
Okay, but I know you're gonna do well. My question for you is, since you've done pageants before as a miss, and now you're doing pageants as a Mrs. or a single mom, whichever you are, what is the difference between a Miss pageant and a Mrs. pageant?
Well, I believe both are essential part of a woman's life. Being a woman who joined the Miss and Mrs. But the big difference is if you are a Mrs. like me and join a pageant, it is more valuable. The friendship and all the positive things that I have learned in this pageant, it is more important than the glamour of what is the outside glamour of a person. The more bigger thing that I have learned is what's essential is invisible to the eye.
Thank you very much, candidate number 5. It sounds like you have a lot of fans here tonight.
I'd like to thank all my friends and my family for being here. I am from Bacolod, but they're here to
Do you
support
have
me.
any message for them tonight?
Thank you. I'd like to thank all of you for the prayers and the support. Your support has already made me a winner. Thank you.
Now, one of the important titles that this pageant is going to give is the Woman of Substance. In your opinion, what or how would you define a woman of substance?
A woman of substance for me is a woman who knows her self-worth. She is a woman that holds the virtue of love, of kindness, of purity, of humility and compassion for others. And this virtue that she holds just shines from within for her to enable and inspire and empower others. That is a woman of substance for me. Because like love, you cannot just talk about it. You have to spread it and let it be felt by others. And that is what a woman should always be.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Candidate number 8. Yes. Can you believe it?
Yeah, actually, I really can't believe this.
So it's something you didn't really expect.
True. This is like something that I never really expected because actually I'm here just to enjoy, to experience the beauty pageant. But yeah, I made it this far and I thank you so much to all my friends and family and for everyone who prayed for me, especially for my friends on Facebook. I know they can't make it here, but thank you so much.
Okay, I know you made a lot of friends during this journey to the Miss Philippines Globe Crown. My question for you tonight is, if you had a friend in maybe financial trouble or some serious trouble, how would you empower them?
Well, for me, to empower a person who has financial problems, it's not actually helping financially, not to give them money, but it's to encourage them to make money on their own. Because for me, money is not just picking up leaves from the tree, right? So you really have to work for it. You really need to strive to get money because it's also important for everybody. If my friend needs financial support, well, I can give him financial support, but also I'm going to support him by giving him advice to make his or her own money because it's not just for himself, but also for his family. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Gee, I read your bio, and you look like you're a busy lady. Yes. Like, how busy are you?
Well, every day, I always have a schedule in terms of my career. And at the same time, I'm a domesticated wife. And I handle my business. I'm the managing director of my own company. And I'm pursuing my doctorate degree in organization development.
Wow.
And also helping out my family, in terms of other things.
Okay, so I was right. You are a busy lady. So my question for you tonight is, with all the things you do at home and at work, in your career, how do you balance work and life at home? How do you do it?
Well, with the kind of schedule that I have, it's really not that easy. But I believe that the best way to find balance in everything that you do is to always find your inner core of peace. And the only way that you can have that is if you have faith in God. If you make Him the center of your life, then everything will be balanced. Because everything comes from Him. And He will guide you, give you the path as to which you should prioritize in life.
Thank you very much, candidate number 6. Out of all of the things you did in this pageant, and we saw a lot of videos of the things you all did, what would you say was the most challenging thing for you?
The most challenging thing is, number one is I've been a doctor all my life and I have never been a beauty queen, and this is actually my very first pageant. So the most challenging was really to walk really well like a model, which I was really never accustomed to.
That is hard, huh?
It was? I thought it was easy, but when you do it, it's hard.
Yes, well, you are an accomplished woman, and in that light, how would you contribute to the growth and to the brand of Mrs. Philippines Globe?
Well, by participating in this pageant, I think I have already contributed in the growth. As a matter of fact, most of my friends are already planning to join the Mrs. Philippines Globe next year. So that alone, I think, is a good one. And secondly, win or lose, I will support all the advocacies of Mrs. Philippines Globe. I will promote it by tri-media, especially social media.
Wow. Well, thank you so much, Ms. Nova. We love you already. Wow, excited crowd. Fritzy, this is your second time?
Yeah.
Am I correct to join Mrs. Philippines Globe? What has changed for you this time around?
Well, this second time gave me the opportunity to rediscover myself and to improve further my persona as a wife, as a mother, and as a dentist.
Well, speaking of you being a mom, you won the Supermodel Mom Award tonight, right? So that's
Yeah.
pretty exciting.
Yeah.
So my question for you is on motherhood. Can you tell us what motherhood is all about?
Yeah. Motherhood is both a gift and a vocation. God has given us that as a gift, as a long role, and vocation is to be able, for us to be able to rear our children according to God's will.
Thank you very much. Candidate number 13, Fritzy. 2. Marjorie, how are you? Tell me, how did you prepare for Mrs. Philippines Globe?
I prepare myself by going to the gym, eating healthy, and a diet.
Oh, could you share with us, like, some of your diet secrets? Because I know I need it.
I have more on protein diet, and I do Muay Thai, MMA, boxing, and go to the gym as well, running.
Wait, I really believe that a fit woman is an empowered woman, right?
Yes.
Okay, my question for you tonight, it's simple. Describe yourself in one word and tell me why you chose that word.
I describe myself as empowered. I see myself as empowered because I want to be able to be as a career woman who find her time and find her place, and she become
You can do it. You can do it. You are empowered.
yeah, and she can contribute to her society as well as in her chosen field, while she's meeting as well the needs and demands of her family.
All right. Thank you so much, Marjorie. Good job. How are you? Timiko, I love your name. What's the history or what's the story behind your name?
I'm a half Japanese, half Filipino.
Mhm.
I think my grandparents named me Filipino.
Okay, wait, can you say something in Japanese and then, maybe greet everybody in Japanese or something?
Konbanwa.
Oh, that's simple. Make it harder. Something more complicated. Not just konbanwa, I know that.
Good with it.
Ah?
I'm not really good.
Oh, really? I thought you spoke a few languages.
Yes, Korean, just a few, because I was an instructor, but with textbooks.
All right. All right. Well, my question for you is connected to the award you won. You won Beautiful Face, right? Okay.
Thank you.
Now tell me, how can beauty change this world of ours?
Ms. Joyce, thank you for that question. Beauty can change the world in many ways. It's about how we use it. We can empower women using our beauty. Also men, we can encourage men to do wonderful things with our beauty. Also, beauty starts within. Therefore, when we lift our inner self, we empower people. We promote. Thank you.
Thank you very much, contestant number 11. Yes, definitely. You in that beautiful green gown. You did a good job during the long gown competition.
Thank you.
Can you tell us your secret? How do you walk so well?
I just feel the hardship of the designer making this gown. I want to give this justification.
Okay.
I want to justify the design of this gown.
And your husband also won, right? Is that amazing? And he's really sweet. I noticed he kissed your hand first. That means something.
He loves me so much.
I agree. Okay, my question for you tonight is, I know you've already reinvented yourself just to join Mrs. Philippines Globe. Now, if you win tonight, any of the titles that are up for grabs, how would you reinvent yourself again?
Actually, first you have to assess what you need in order for you to reinvent yourself. I believe that joining this pageant really helps me reinvent myself because this pageant promotes empowerment, it promotes confidence, it promotes belief in yourself, and it promotes not only what you get in this pageant, but what you can offer. And I believe that I have the best version of myself now because I could testify that I myself as a candidate became transformed with the way I say things, with the way I do, and the way I show people the beauty from inside out. Thank you.
Thank you very much.